Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So we've had a small update between the last recording of this one here, and need to double check that all my carts are doing their things. I haven't checked that yet, but and also we've got Omnipipe transmission. That's great, awesome. I think things are still moving. It looks as if they're still moving. Where's a caravan that's supposed to be delivering? That's the cloth one. Where is the caravan that's supposed to be delivering the wool and other bits and pieces? You aren't parked in front of there. You aren't there. Where have you gone? And let's double check our chutes. Nope. There's the cart. Somehow the cart's ended up over there. I really don't get it, but it doesn't matter because we have Omnipipes, so that's going to become the new thing. Omnipipes. Something weird about this system. I don't know why. So hello, where's warm coats? There. Where's you? You're somehow over there as well. How? Oh, and that cart's over there as well. There's something weird about probably these workshops. They're probably broken somehow, because all three carts have ended up over here. So yeah, I'm guessing something's broken with them, and it's to be expected because the game has gone through a lot of updates, and when you get some large updates, particularly we've gone through the house market changes, we've gone through the mining update which has added new things. Because the map was generated on a previous version of the game, you got to expect things to go terribly wrong. If you were starting a brand new game, you probably wouldn't experience any of this, and I don't know if replacing them could fix it, but now we've got Omnipipes, don't worry about it. But there has been another update, and it's got lots of bug fixes in it, lots of wonderful things that are very helpful for making sure the game runs smoothly. But one of the most fantastic quality of life features it now finally has, you can copy maths blocks. If I press C to copy this block, hold control and put one down, it copies the values. It actually remembers the values, so that's just going to be fantastic. So much easier. So much easier that's going to be. Wow. Okay, so we've got Omnipipes. Well, we've got the ability to make Omnipipes, but we need to make them because we're going to need them. What can we... Omni planters. I don't want to do any more of those yet. Drop that off in there. I want to leave that for a moment because I want to actually use the Omni things to make the Omnipipes, the Omni stones to make the Omnipipes. I don't even know where you make Omnipipes. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Right, let's copy a Maniforge. No, not a tree. Maniforge. That's something else that was fixed at some point. You can now copy actual resources. So I can copy stone, and I can copy trees and stuff like that as well. I don't know when it was added. I might have missed that in the patch notes a long time ago, or it might be recent. I don't know, but I did notice it last episode and didn't mention it. You can copy. Before you couldn't copy trees and things, so. Not that I've been doing it that much in this series because obviously we're working on not having we're having the resources in situ, so we're not grabbing resources, not planting resources, I should say. Right, okay. So what do we need for Omnipipes? We need Manipipes, which we're producing here, just up there. We need Omnistones, which we're producing there. We need elixirs, which we're not producing anywhere. We need fuel. And we need time. Okie dokie. Right. And I don't want to put it here because it'd be in the way. Although I could always move this over. We've got space here. We've got plenty of space. So I think it's going to end up in here somewhere. Just put it there for the moment. Let's set you to doing Omnipipes, please. There we go. And we'll give you another barn. Go that way. Okay. Yeah. Right. Now, elixirs are something we're not making. That's made in the... Oh, sorry. I forgotten where that was made now. I did just look at that. Elixirs are made in the enchanter. So, there. What do you need for that? So we need money, health potions, antidotes, and water power. Okay. We're not making health potions either. That requires remedies, fruit juice, and mana power. These are things that I've not made at all, and I kind of really want to. I think I might have to build it over here somewhere and try and figure out how to do it. Do we have any fruit around here? We've got tomatoes. Can you make... Now, is tomato a fruit in this game or is it a vegetable? I don't know. Hold on, before I get myself confused here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That should not be elixirs, that should be books, shouldn't it? I didn't mean to click on that. That should be enchanted books. There we go. Let's copy that, put that there. So we want elixirs up there. Boom. Antidotes are made in the kitchen. I think we're making antidotes. We need health potions as well. Health potions are fruit juice. That's also made in the kitchen. Now let's see. Let's copy ourselves the kitchen as well. I'm just putting things down to figure out what we need. This won't be where they're actually going. So to make an antidote, we need a remedy. Boom. We need fish oil. Boom. Antidote and fruit juice. Fruit juice is any fruit, which is apples, berries, and pears. So tomatoes are considered a vegetable in this. Okay. Which is wrong because technically they're a fruit. But then I suppose you don't really want your fruit juice to be tomato juice. So I get that. Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering if it's tomatoes because we have tomatoes all around here and it's easy. But I don't see any fruits nearby. No apples there. That would be really awkward to drop down. Herbs. Actually, fruit trees are quite rare. Now I think about it, there's a pear tree there. So how do I want to do this? Do I want to do a kitchen making the fruit juice? Just have a little dedicated thing somewhere, because fruit juice doesn't require anything other than just fruit. So that'd be easy enough done. So now we have, oh hold on, we've got berries over here, haven't we? Hold on, hold the phone. There we go. We have berries here being produced, so we can output the berries. That's a really long way away from the magic stuff though, isn't it? Make potato juice. More berries are there. Kind of like to make it out of apples or pears, just because I haven't done that. There are apple trees there. I suppose we could kind of get the apple trees there. This is a weird one. This I don't know what biome that is, but then we've got some over here. I don't know what's going to be on them. We've got loads of money, so I could easily purchase them and not worry about it, but a couple of apple trees in there. I wonder if putting a farm up here, or a forester up here, and just say, grab some apples. But what I'm concerned about is that, I mean, what else do we need? We need remedies. Remedies are made in here. Hold on, we don't need antidotes. What am I doing? Yes, we do need antidotes. Right, so we need both. Okay. So we need everything that's been made in there, and everything made. So we need fish, which we can get from anywhere. Doesn't have to be the fish there. We can actually just put down a fishery now. We need herbs. We need sugar. And we need fruit. Trees, herbs, Herbs are farms, though, aren't they? They aren't foresters. So then berries are also farms. So we could just go with berries and do that. I'm going to buy this land over here because we've got loads of money. So I'm just going to purchase all the way along. Not that we do anything right out here. Wow, look at that! So many resources. It's a lovely flat biome. Oh, and that's a lovely mountain. Yeah, so what do we get closer to here where the magic kind of is? Berries there. Grain. Sugar. Tomatoes. Really hoping to find some sugar and berries together. Would have helped. But I don't think we're going to. No, I don't think. The thing is, once I actually get some Omnipipes made, we can then use Omnipipes to make more Omnipipes to speed things up. So a lot of things are going to change with Omnipipes. It's going to be a big change. So I also need herbs as well, don't I? Eesh, damn. Oh, there's apple. There's apples right there. You can do apples. That helps. That helps. Okay, so now we just need to find herbs, and there's berries there as well, and get sugar over here as well. We don't have any sugar. That's the big problem. That's all grain. There was a little bit of sugar here, wasn't there? Not a great deal. I suppose I could farm that. But we need herbs as well. Then we've got herbs over here, herbs and berries mixed together. Berries, cotton. What about over here? We'll go over here. Grain. You can see the difference between sugar and there's sugar there. You can see the difference between sugar and grain quite easily, but when you're zoomed out, much actually you can. But when they're together like that, I wouldn't be able to tell whether there's sugar in there. I've got to zoom in for it, so I might miss some as I'm going. Sugar there. A couple of herbs there. I think I'm just going to have to bring in things from a distance. I'm not going to find something suited to where I am here. At least it's nice that that's going. That harvester drill's doing its job. That's good. Our fire is still megally struggling, and I don't know why. It's not got any mana crystals this time. Hey? Why did that? Oh. Less than 4. Less than 2. Should have turned on way before that. How very strange. Maybe I should up them. Maybe that should be a 4. Maybe that should be a 8. Double the amount. There we go. Then it fills the whole line up, and yeah, okay. And that belt could really do with being faster, couldn't it? It really could. So let's do that as well. Let's make it a much quicker belt to try and help out the system. And you're going to be the same. There we go. That'll help everything just flow better. And we won't end up with as much on the belts, although we technically will because that'll output. Yeah, I suppose the best way to do that is actually to have one piece down here being the normal slow output one. And then they'll spread out on there and we won't get as many on the belt. Not that it matters, but yeah. Okay, so let's get this going. We need to get this kitchen going. So we need herbs, water, fish, all that sort of jazz. I don't want to do it here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it Kind of do want to do it here though, because we'll do it down here. Doesn't really matter where I cut the stuff around to, does it? And that's all just to make elixirs. That's all just to make elixirs, and the elixirs will be piped up to here, to there. Wow. Okay. So yeah. So this is all to make elixirs. So this can actually go anywhere technically. So we could put this over here with our other bits and pieces, which would make more sense, I suppose, and then just pipe the stuff around. So we need access to fish. We got fish here. Not enough space there. That's the town. We've got. Wait, what? What's that doing? Oh wow, that's completely cleared out the iron mine that was there. Okay. Okay, I hadn't noticed that. So that's what happens when you don't put the underground belts, underground mine shafts in. It just completely clears the surface off. Which is cool, because that means you can build around it now. And I can still go underground, and the resources are there. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to turn that one back on, because I don't feel as if we need it, because this is doing pretty well. But I'll leave it there, so we've got it, just in case, in the future. Are you just cotton? No, you're cotton and herbs. That could be useful. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put it there. We're going to put them there. Then have to run a great big belt over the top of the world to get to where it's going to. So, you require access to fish. We can put down a fish import by just copying one of these and putting it, say, there. Oh, there we go. You fish. Thank you. And then we will try not to run the belts on the ground too much. Although I might have to here because that belt is above. So you come in there. You're going to produce fish, and you're going to get fish, and that will make the nothing because that'll make fish oil. So that'd be cool. Okay, make fish oil. Did them. Now you need access to herbs, which we can get from here. Pause the game. Filter to herb. Okay, there's herbs coming in. Awesome. Right. Yep, you need access to water as well. We can do that with a well. The only thing I'm a little concerned about here is running out of space. Although I could quite happily just do that with a grabber. And then put the well right behind it. And there we go. That's now going to be getting water as well, isn't it? Yep. And it needs fuel. Now, fuel I kind of want to use magma for. Not magma. Is it magma? Yeah, I think the fire stuff becomes magma. I kind of want to use that, but I can't because this is really struggling to keep up. Could we actually run out of fire crystals? This is really struggling to keep up, which is a little on the annoying side. I wonder, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this up ever so slightly. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that, like so. And you're doing all of them anyway, so that's fine. So, oh no, I want to have that one as well. Oh, boom, there we go. So I've now got two of them doing fire as well. That will slow down this one a little bit, but I kind of feel I should have two of them doing all four of them anyway. But I've made this way too compact. Way too compact for what I wanted to do. I mean, there's no reason I couldn't build the elemental refinery side of this already out here. Just to have that barn. Okay, we'll get the Omnipipe sorted out first, and then we'll look into it. I'm going to upgrade that just in case that fills up, because we are going to want that. So we've now got 2 of them doing it, and you're saying you're full. Let's upgrade that barn as well, because I really want more fire crystals, if you don't mind. Go underground there. That comes down, goes there, that comes down, so I can't really move these things now. I could. I'm thinking of moving it so that I can spread out. No, that works. That works. Just leave it. Just leave it. It works. Just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right. I have a sleeping wagon somewhere apparently. I've got 1 sleeping wagon. You're doing your job. That's good. All the rest appear to be working. That 1 sleeping wagon is the one over here that did the Omni stones. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to spend any more Omni stones yet. Omni planters allow you to... I'm not sure what they do, Omni planters. I think they're the old system where you could regenerate resources on the surface. Omni planters allow you to do that, which boosts the underground. I did read about them and then didn't pay enough attention, if I'm honest with you. That's my fault, my bad. Right. So let's get back to this over here, sorry. Getting distracted. So you're producing antidotes. What do you need? You need health potion, antidotes. What are you... Hold on. You're not producing antidotes, you need sugar. So we're getting fish oil. So we need three grabbers here. Grab. And we want, from the kitchen, we want an antidote, a remedy, and a fruit juice. So, and hold on. Antidote, remedy, and fruit juice. So they're the 3 things we want to grab from the kitchen to put into there. We don't want the fish oil. So yeah, so that's good. Okay, you need, oh yeah, fuel. That's why I went over there. I was trying to fix the getting of the bits and pieces. Really strange that it's set to, if they're below 4 or below that and they turn on, yeah, it burns through things quite quickly. It takes more than 6 seconds for that to come across, doesn't it? So do you know what? I'm just going to say, if you're half empty, and if you're half empty, just turn it on. So when you get down to half the storage, then turn it on. Get more. Okay, and that should help, hopefully. But I want some fire crystals, which we have. Wow, we have? That can't be right. Oh no, you've got some in there. Okay. So we have some fire crystals. So I'm going to build a road here. I'm going to put some road bridges in. Because I need you. Grab. Put you there. Would you be so kind as to pick me up some fire crystals? You got 3 of them. Thought there was more than that in there, damn it. Yay, right, you got all of them. Awesome, got 4 of them. Because I want to use the magic version of fuel. because I think this requires... No, it doesn't require fuel. So... yeah, so it can become magma, and you can make magma from the building that consumes fire, fire mana energy to produce units of magma. Needs 20 fire crystals to make. Okay, do you know what? We're going to have to go for a more conventional fuel source, I think, for the minute, because I need 20 of them and I don't have 20 of them. Maybe that will pick up in time and we'll see. Okay, so you know what, we're going to go with a more conventional fuel source. Wood. Burn the wood. There we go. It's slow, but hey ho, whatever. It's working. It's working just very, very slowly. Right, so what else do you need? You need sugar. Are we making sugar anywhere near here? I don't think we are. I think only here is where we're doing any form of sugar. Do we have any sugar near here? Farm there with crops. What are you producing? You're producing like everything. You're producing sugar. Aha! Aha! Are you getting sugar in? You're not. Interesting. Why are you not getting sugar in? Why didn't I also include sugar in that? How odd. How odd that I didn't include sugar in that. So we want to include sugar in that. We can... although, I might just bring the sugar straight down. Rather than package it and then have to unpackage it. Yep, that's what we'll do. So we want to put in a over the top link there. It's way too high for what we want, but it's fine. How do I bring it down? How do I bring it down? Come on, come on, brain. Come on, you can do this. Come on, come on. We know how this works. It's easy. It's easy. So that won't work. I have to go above, across, and down like that. That may work, but not really by the looks of it. You know what? I'm going to redo that bridge. We're going to come in from a slightly different angle. Because I kind of want to come in from the back, from here. So I want to come in on that line there. Boom. There we go. No, damn it. One too far. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then you come along to say here, go down. Oh, look at that. That's almost perfect. That, in fact, that is perfect. There we go. Awesome sauce. Right. So I'm going to put a cut in here and bring the episode to a close because I didn't quite realise how long I was recording for, and this seems like a very good point. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.